This is a list of all things cosmic and grim.
The frost is here in full force.
Top 10 black metal.
SETH, La France de Morte. Forget the romanticized ideals of liberté, égalité, fraternité. SETH delves into the darker underbelly of the French Revolution, exploring themes of defiance, authoritarianism, and mob mentality, things that we may all relate to today still. The latest offering from this band isn't really a history lesson in itself, it's a declaration of war. The album is a call to arms, urging listeners to question authority in the status quo.
This is a band that I finally got familiar with this year. After our historical themed metal video, you kind of put them on my radar, and man, I'm so glad you did. What an absolutely killer record. Like you said, hailing from France, this is an absolutely vicious and dark black metal album that hits some badass themes from a very dark part of French history.
It's laced with oral brutality, icy melodies that will pierce your skin like a sleet storm hailed by Halcyon. In conjunction with that icy brutality, this band has a really remarkable tendency to craft masterful tracks that incorporate spoken word, melodic passages, and symphonic compositions that only serve to bolster the atmosphere of this dark record. For fans of the old school style, don't miss this one.
This one's a bit controversial because it's not pure black metal or whatever, but I don't care. Wormwood, The Star. This album is fucking special, dude. Absolutely brilliant on so many levels. Wormwood's The Star is a captivating blend of genres, defying, like I said, easy categorization. While rooted in black metal, the album seamlessly incorporates elements of post-metal, melodic death, and even some classic rock reminiscent of Pink Floyd at times. The band's signature blend of heavy riffs, atmospheric soundscapes, and haunting melodies is on full display here. Tracks like Stjarnfall and Liminal showcase their ability to create dynamic and highly engaging compositions. The inclusion of clean vocals too adds that new dimension to the sound, further enhancing that emotional depth that I love in music like this.
I gotta say, man, when the band finds themselves harnessing those mid-paced influences alongside that spooky atmosphere, it is captivating. Tracks like Galactic Blood are amazing. To say it's brilliant, though, I'm not sure I'm exactly there with you. I did find the hype for this album to far exceed its delivery. Is it good? Hell yeah. Yeah, it deserves to be here, I think.
All right, good, fine. While the album may not appeal to traditional black metal purists like Mr. Cool Guy, it offers a refreshing and innovative take within the genre, in my opinion. The Star is such a killer record, dude. Fuck this guy. I completely appreciate Wormwood's artistic vision and their commitment to pushing the boundaries of black metal.
Cistvaen at Light's demise. Atmo Black captured our hearts at a young age with bands like Agalok, Wolves in the Throne Room, displaying that emotive variety of extreme music that really harnesses a profound respect for nature, skepticism of humanity's plight, and a healthy dose of sick riffs with that Blackened charm. This album really leans heavily into melodic doom territory, bringing a profound sense of sadness to this already bleak record.
Hailing from the UK, Cistvaen debuted their new album blending atmospheric black metal with weighty doom influences, which we absolutely love. Drawing inspiration from bands, like you said, like Agalok and Wolves in the Throne Room, this 58-minute journey offers a rich as hell tapestry of emotive music that is 100% in my wheelhouse of sad melodic music.
This sonic landscape will make you feel something. Grief, sorrow, nostalgia, worry, wonder, it's all here in spades. It takes a lot of work for an Atmo Black album to catch my attention, especially because it's kind of already all been done before. For those still injecting bands like Gallowbraid and Fen into your veins, this one needs to be heard.
Hauntologist Hollow. This side project features 2 members of black metal royalty, Darkside from Magua and Kriegsmachine on drums, and The Fall from Ashes and Medicopest on the other instruments. Hollow seems somewhat like a supergroup endeavor without the letdown. Despite resembling a new Magua album, the familiarity is not a drawback. In fact, I've grown to love the tropes and I welcome them in all forms. The initial tracks like Ozymandian and Golem may echo past familiarities, like I said, but I am all fucking here for it.
Now this album, dude, this one is special. Its brilliance lies in its simplicity. Lots of albums try to mimic the soundscape of the urban sprawl. Factories, long haulers, merging lanes, heavy equipment. The way the city envelops you as you wander through its guts. Hollow does that in black metal form. It's so fucking cool, dude.
The album transforms with melodic interludes like in Waves of Concrete and Death Dreamer, infusing post-punk elements, presenting a progressive take on the black metal style, and departing, like I said, from black metal norms. Tracks like Autonomy and Gardermoen experiment with more extreme black metal and gothic influences, showcasing some diverse sonic realms and a new palette. What I love about this album is it feels like an intriguing expression of urban misanthropy. Hollow definitely warrants attention, not only for Magua fans, but also those looking for some fucking amazing groove in their black metal.
Winterfylleth, The Imperious Horizon. This is a fierce and ambitious follow-up to the acclaimed record Reckoning Dawn. The band leans heavily into their punk and early black metal influences, resulting in a more aggressive, visceral sound. In Silent Grace, featuring primordial vocalist Alan Averill. Dude, what a standout track that really showcases the band's raw power and emotional intensity.
What an incredible return for this band, dude. From the raw, frozen power of the added keyboard flourishes to the quick bangers on the album, which is kind of new for the band in general. This is a record that should be hitting every black metal fan's record player this year.
There's something to be said about this band's commitment to their craft, though. The Imperious Horizon is easily one of their best to date, solidifying their position as one of the most consistent and exciting bands in the metal scene.
This one made a lot of lists this year for me. I just love it so much. Labyrinthus Stellarum, Vortex of the Worlds. Hailing from Ukraine, they boldly explore the vast cosmic realm of their latest release, Vortex of the Worlds. While some may hesitate with the programmed drums here, in my opinion, they are masterfully incorporated, adding to that overall sound in a way that sounds otherworldly. Breaking away from the typical atmospheric black metal sounds, the band melds intricate progressive guitar melodies, some weird-ass cool rhythms, and those ethereal, dreamlike synths.
Another album wholeheartedly enjoyed with its spectacular discovery of the void. Although my biggest gripe kind of comes with the stiffness of the drum. It's easy to overlook with the dutiful songwriting. There's a convergence on this album, but it's never quite in a hurry to get there. A great listen that doesn't take up too much of your time.
Despite that thematic exploration of cosmic chaos in the lyrics, the music radiates with vitality, elevation, and it's largely due to the exceptional keyboard arrangements. It's a short listen at 36 minutes. This album is concise. It's super standout in the genre that's prone to indulgence. If you like atmospheric black metal and you love space and electronica, this is a hands down must listen for you.
Aetheria Conscientia, the blossoming. Aetheria Conscientia ditches the frostbitten landscapes of that traditional stuff, embraces a vibrant soundscape on this album. This other French band, they inject their atmospheric black metal with generous doses of psychedelic rock, creating a sound that's unique and accessible. Saxophone wails intertwined with soaring guitars, synths shimmer like heat waves in a desert, and clean vocals actually add an unexpected layer of intrigue to this record.
This is some killer progressive black metal, man, that I actually enjoyed a little bit more than Isan's latest and incredible effort. The Blossoming couldn't be a more perfect title for this record, too, as it feels like the band is onto something really special with those themes of sci-fi, psychedelia.
Compared to their peers, this band feels a little more modern and cutting edge, seamlessly weaving disparate influences into that cohesive tapestry, really placing this album strongly into my albums of the year in the black metal category.
Sear Bliss, Heavenly Down. This is a band with 3 decades of experience under their belt. The Hungarian black metalers Sear Bliss have not lost their touch, apparently. I'm new to the band, and their 9th album absolutely blew me away. It's a feast of atmospheric black metal with a heavy dose of synths and trombone. The opener, Infinite Grey, sets that standard, dude. Cosmic synths given away to those blast beats and unique clear vocals all woven together with melodic guitars and amazing keyboards. That band's signature trombone sound, the dude's rocking out. Just look at this video.
Yeah, what a wicked album. Can't believe that these guys have eluded us for so long. Cinematic, epic, but still in a way that is very engaging. It's intriguing. The way that they navigate these passages, it's awesome. I love this record, dude.
Bands like this, for the most part, I have a hard time maintaining my attention because they kind of draw on a little bit too much. But this band maintains their momentum from start to finish. If you love bands like Summoning, that's like the closest thing I can kind of think of. Even that's a little bit of a stretch. This would be super satisfying for you. Put it on, check it out. I think you will absolutely love it if you missed it.
Oubliette. Eternity Whispers. Lots of French stuff in my picks. It must be that French blood in me. Oubliette proves melodic death metal and black metal are the peanut butter and jelly of extreme music on this album. This album is not afraid to explore the melancholic sides of this genre either, all packing that modern production punch. Guitars are razor sharp, the drums will pummel you and create a soundscape that's both crisp and crushing. But don't be fooled by the brutality because there is a deep well of melancholy swirling just below the surface.
Some incredible riffs on here too that balance that viciousness with the melodicism. I love the tinge of sadness on nearly every moment of this record. If you love your black metal more so on the saddened melodic side, don't miss this one. It's so good.
This album is a roller coaster ride of emotions, and frankly, we just didn't want to get off. Forget the lo-fi purists. This production is perfect for Oubliette's Assault. Don't escape this one.
I'm cheating here with this one. This is actually 2 albums, but Amiensus Reclamation Part 1 and 2. Amiensus Reclamation Part 1 and 2 releases are both stunning departures from, again, traditional black metal. There's a theme here. I guess I need to depart from traditional black metal. This Minnesota band blends harsh, aggressive elements with lush, melodic passages, creating a unique and highly captivating sound in their version of black metal. The album's standout features are its impeccable balance of darkness and light, while the band retains its black metal roots. They seamlessly integrate these elements with post-metal, progressive elements, and it results in a rich and highly immersive metal experience.
These albums don't need to beg for your attention. Instead, they beg for repeat listens so you can spot out those new details that evaded you. The Reclamation series is a masterpiece that rightfully deserves to be on this list.
The addition of cello and clean vocals adds that depth and emotion to the music that I love. It elevated the hell out of the impact of these tunes. Each track is a journey filled with dynamic shifts and unexpected twists, from intense aggressive moments to serene and atmospheric passages. Amiensus masterfully weaves these things together in a tapestry of sound that's just so addicting. I know I'm cheating by picking both records. If I had to choose, I would inch a little bit towards part 1, but man, both work so phenomenally well together. What were your favorite black metal picks of 2024? Drop them down in the comments below. I'm sure we missed a bunch. It's a community. Be part of it. Thumbs up the video. It really helps us out.
Go with the gods, Forge mates. The Labyrinthus Stellarum awaits you.